Rage on that beat, going crazy.
It's the shed buck. I just want to see a mule deer shed collection all the way all the way around. Holy cow. And then look at this bull. Jeez, tine length for days. Freaking giant bull. Little shed pile over here. Some stag horns. Man, it's crazy. Good morning, and a heck of a way to start it, folks. So me and Shay were down here hiking again, day 2 of this little shed hunting trip. We pull up to this spot and both discouraged. There's 2 vehicles here and boot tracks everywhere. We've been hiking for maybe 10 minutes. Shay gets on the radio and he's like, I just picked up the biggest brown 4-point horn I've ever found. And you guys saw his house. So I'm cruising over to meet him. We gotta match this thing. There's so many people around. Hopefully the other side's not already picked up, but I gotta go meet him right now. I think he's gotta be like 87. That's so freaking big, dude. What the heck? God. Shed is stupid. God. We gotta go see if we can match that baby up. There's a reason to be here. Oh, I'd spend the whole day trying to find that one. Yeah. That's a big horn, dude. He's not weak anywhere. Like, look how much his beam curls around, and
maybe his shank's short, but
hold that thing. God, that is such a big shed. Like, I've never picked a typical. Maybe one white. I've never picked a brown one that big.
Maybe have one close to this.
Oh, let's go match him. We got to go match that buck up. That's why you do it, folks, right there. I mean, all the miles and everything. This whole trip is worth one shed like that. Oh, that's freaking sweet. God, it would have been a big horn. It's just a base, pretty much. But freaking tank buck, dude. That sucks.
Is it brown or white?
It's white. It ain't your other one. Don't get scared. Man, that's too bad, really. Shay just matched him. Oh, we only been looking for like 10 minutes. Oh my gosh, dude, are you serious?
Oh yeah.
Dude, that's freaking awesome, man. Good job, bro. Holy crap. It's him, bro. Same bases, same. That is a stomper, dude. You made all the people we parked by mad today. Dude, what a freaking tank. That's a giant buck. Oh my gosh. Really, like, we didn't hardly have to take any lines. Can you believe that crap? Freaking keepers, bro.
Oh, yeah. Let's go to my grandkids.
That is such a stud set.
Grandkids will sell it one day.
We found that little tank, but we're starting, we're like putting together a plan to get this thing matched up, and freaking hunt goes down the hill. That buck is a tank. Like, legit. What is he, mid-90s?
Yeah, 196
That buck's a stud. Like,
not broke.
Totally clean. Like, doesn't even have a little chip on one brow tine, and that's it. But
Usually they're broke a little somewhere or chipped.
that's what everybody's parked here to find today. We snuck in and stole it out of the middle of everybody. I like to say we, because I'm about groups.
Oh,
so it makes me
heck
feel
yeah.
better.
No. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be out here today. 100%. I'd be at home changing diapers.
Okay.
taking that.
So there's a boot track right here from the guy that parked by us from this morning. And the shed was right behind that bush, and he cut over this way and missed a stud. So that just shows you, like, it's a tough game and you never know when you're walking past them, and even if you pick the right spot on the right day. Well, there's a little one. That's the second white horn in the wide open, that big one from earlier. So there's some sheds getting missed. Like, a lot of times deer like this, they just drop real late after the surge of shed hunters is gone. So it just means probably nobody walked right here yet this year. So just keep working my way up this little cut right here and see if we can't turn up a brown. Shay called on the radio, said he found another brown, so I said a little 3-point. They're here. Hot hands over here. Got the luck today. Found another good one. We're just here kicking it in the shade for a minute, but pretty good little run on my poverty stack, and then some good ones there. But I guess if this is your backyard, you better be good, right?
Yeah.
Man, all in all, you guys, it's been a fun day today. Picked some good sheds. I like to include myself. It's like we picked some good sheds, because I sure didn't. That base I picked up was big, but I dropped Shade off, and thank you to him for hauling me around and hiking with me for the last couple days. And I came out to try a different spot that I picked up a couple browns in this place last year, and it looks to be a little bit left alone. I haven't seen a boot track yet. Maybe that's because the deer aren't here, but that's okay. I just am happy to be hiking away from people and boot tracks. So I'm gonna hit this until dark. May produce, may not. The sign looks really good, but it's not like the freshest. I mean, it looks like they were here in the last week or so, but just try it. Maybe there'll be a white or something. Maybe there won't be anything, and we'll just get a nice little nature walk in. That's okay too. There's a good little rub there. A lot of tracks, but everything seems to be older. But the other thing too is these tracks, when the wind's blowing a lot, they'll kind of fill in and get wind blown. So they could be fresher than you think. I knew it was gonna pay off. Look at how this shed is sitting. Oh my, it just grabbed my eye. Freaking first brownie of the year. How's that for a as it lay? That's so stinky cool. I've never found one stuck like that before. God, I had a hunch this was gonna pay off. I picked a brown just down the hill last year, but that is one of the craziest ways. Now I can't stop looking for the other side. One of the craziest ways I've ever found a deer shed right there, stuck by the back end, just right in the dirt. That's so sick. I'm gonna take some pictures and then I'll pick this thing up. Just a nice little brownie. Nothing too crazy about it, but pretty shed. Good little 4-point. Feels so good. That's the first brown 2020 for me, and I still got a little bit of daylight, and I'm on a mission now to go match him, so I gotta go. But yeah, you guys, it's so dark. I cannot believe I spotted this shed. I was just thinking, like, even if I find one on the way out, like, probably past the point of being able to see it, but nope. That's good. It looks a lot brighter in the camera, but nice little 4-point. Oh, I'm surprised. I spotted it from like at least 40-50 yards too, and it looks bright, like it's glowing in the camera, but it's just lucky. Hard white, no cracks. Nice little shed. Next to that, I don't think I'd be able to see a brown. Pretty dark, but good. Couple to the pile. It's probably been missed because it was just down in that little dip right there. Anyway, sun's gone down. It's pretty dark and I'm about 1.5 miles from the truck, so time to motor. So this is camp tonight. There's a little bit of ready rice and Dinty Moore beef stew. Gonna get heated up there. I didn't buy groceries or anything, but I got all that crap that just rides around in my truck. So usually something to eat there, some rice and some granola bars and a jar of pickles, which is most important. But I'm gonna clean this mess up and throw in there and go to bed. Gotta have a couple meetings and business calls. I got a call with Canvas Carter tonight, but I found service up on this hill and gonna sleep here and give her another shot in the morning and see how tomorrow goes. Good morning. So I slept out here last night and it got surprisingly cold. I was of course warm in the back of the truck, but I got up this morning. It's about 8. I didn't get too early of a start, but I decided I'm just gonna work over towards where I found that brown yesterday. And then I have some points marked where I found some horns last year. So I'm gonna just kind of work the same area through the morning. I talked to my wife on the phone. She said she's not feeling great today. Kind of has a little bit of a cold and a headache. And so after that, I'll probably bounce and try to be home for this afternoon. Evening today is Friday. And at our house, Friday means movie night. Every Friday night, the boys watch a movie, eat snacks, sleep on the couch. It's the tradition. So I'm gonna try to make a movie night and then I'll stay home Saturday, Sunday so that my wife has a chance to rest up. So that's kind of the rough plan. Hike it till about 2 maybe, and then get on the road for home. I saw that white shining through, perfectly round right there. See it? See it? That's the base. Don't know what it is, but we about to find out. About to find out. Looks like a 2-point, maybe a 3-point. Maybe a 4-point, maybe a 10-point. It's a 3-point. Chalker? What? Where are we? What in the Narnia? Oh, it's a hard white. But a nice shed. That's good. So I passed, what the heck? There's truck tracks right there. Like wood cutting tracks. Like somebody drove in right there. How could they not have seen that shed? Look. Truck tracks from like wood cutters. Boom. Right off the side of the truck track. So sometimes I see man sign and get discouraged, but not everybody's like either leaving looking for sheds. A lot of them don't even have an eye out. So cool. Good start. I'm gonna keep working over to where I picked up that brown yesterday and maybe we can walk onto another one, but it was cool. All I could see was that white burr sticking up above that little clump of grass. Good little hard white, probably last year's. It looked chalky when I walked up on it, but there's not even a crack. It's not even starting to chalk out. I don't know why I thought that. So, cool. Well, you can tell how hard I didn't look. That deer is gnarly. That might be, I don't know what that is. So, oh, that deer is freaking sweet. Heavy, bladed, weird sucker. Another white. So, the brown I picked up was right, maybe right over here, but not far, like 50 to 100 yards. And I'm just getting over here to try to match them up. But obviously if I would have done any circles last night, I would have hit it big. But that is just, I'm gonna do a pickup on that one because just a cool shed. Not terribly big, but real heavy, and got a lot of cool character to him. I didn't take a picture of it, but look, that might be the other half. That's a 2-year-old shed. So I picked up a deer in here last year that was brown, but it had the G2 drop back just like that.
that's not him, but it's chalky, like has a couple cracks. I'd say it's 2 years old, but just a weird looking cool buck. Good color on the back. And I'm right here, like I said, where I found that other brown. So hopefully be able to get him matched up. But if you're picking a few whites, it just keeps you going, keeps you after them. That's a keeper. I'll never sell that shed. That's the one that I'm gonna hang on to. Look at that on the top, how it turns in, and big acorns and knobs. That's a sweet one. So that's sad. These are my tracks from yesterday. I walked right through here. I walked right here. Both ways. Going that way and that way. I doubled back on my own tracks right here. Like wandering around. That shed was under that tree right there. 15 feet away from me and I never saw it. Jeez, that is pathetic. I went both ways through here, like looping, trying to match that brown. Sad. That just tells you, like, you miss them. Everybody misses them. Made it back to the truck. I wanted to show you guys the base on this weird horn that I picked up. You guys ever seen that? It's got like a really soft, spongy center of it. Good sized base. But just some weird stuff going on that antler there. But that looks like it's gonna be it on this one. It's about 2, 3 in the afternoon. I'm gonna head for home so I can be there for movie night. But thank you guys for watching this video with me. I haven't made just these OG shed hunting videos for so long, and I miss them. I love them. I love getting out here and doing some shed hunting. So I'm happy that the time of year is here, and I hope you guys are having some success and some fun, whatever you're out and doing. If you're new here, subscribe to the channel. I'd appreciate it. We're trying to keep this thing rolling. Have some big stuff coming on the horizon that I can't wait to share with you guys. But for now, have a good day. We'll see you on the next one. Of course, you know, I gotta go home and thank some people who bought apparel, so give me a minute. Another one down. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. What a great couple days. I had a blast with Shaydon out there, and just a good trip. It's good to just put down some miles and pick a few like I used to all the time in the old days, and more of that on the horizon this year. My plans are to shed hunt quite a bit, so hopefully you guys enjoy these videos. I do need to thank some people who bought apparel. These are the last people that I have in my list of people who have bought. So I need to thank Edwin Tafoya Jr. I think it's Tafoya, but thank you, Edwin. A really good size order. Thank you very much. Claude Smith, a good size order, and Darren Curley as well. So thank you to those guys for buying some apparel. I appreciate you guys supporting my channel and supporting my store. So anyway, if you want to get some gear, get shedcrazy.com. New stuff coming soon, and we will see you on another one. Next video should be out next few days, so keep an eye out. We'll see you guys.
Rage on that beat, going crazy.